Rocking with pettyblog.com.
I can't be on the petty blog.
Petty.
So they already know that I'm dropping the tea. So let's get right into it, and in case you missed it, and let's start with the Prince family. They are currently receiving a lot of backlash because not only did TAKEOFF pass away under their watch when they specifically encourage rappers to check in with them, you know, to stay safe, literally, but on the day of his memorial, which none of them attended, here's what they chose to do instead. As family, friends, and members of the public gathered to remember Migos rapper TAKEOFF at his memorial service in Atlanta, the Prince family set up a memorial at the scene where he was taken. Hundreds of roses are outside 810 billiards and bowling. They also released doves. But that's not even the worst part. They actually put their name in it instead of TAKEOFF's. It says the Prince family, which they clearly did because I'm sure it's very shameful to not have even attended his funeral based on the fact that this should have never even happened, especially under their watch. So it was probably safer to stay in Houston, as the street folks in Atlanta who are upset at the whole situation would probably not have even let them check in, quote unquote. And for those who are wondering what in the world is even a check-in, well, the simplest way that I can explain it is when hood dudes demand that other hood dudes, especially if they're rich, popular, or famous, let them know when they are coming to their area in order to stay safe.
Tell them niggas check in with me, cause I keep a gun.
Some of them even charge for it, or they just network or whatever. And the mob ties especially said that they can keep people safe and get money with them. It doesn't make any sense, but whatever. So in response to them putting the Prince family at what was supposed to be a TAKEOFF memorial site, here's some of the responses. This person wrote, "Such disrespect representing themselves during this time, the Prince family? This is such an insult. God save your souls. You are going to need it." Under that, someone wrote, "Exactly. TAKEOFF's family and friends don't want flowers. They want an answer to who took their son." And when someone wrote, "And the news lady reported it like it was okay. This is horrific on so many levels," she responded and said, "Strictly stating facts. Flowers were set up at the site." This person wrote, "J. Prince family putting them roses at TAKEOFF's memorial site in Houston is giving me Big Red from the 5 Heartbeats vibes. Shaking my head." I mean, they were going and going and going. Y'all get the gist of it. And also, J. Prince Jr. spent this day of TAKEOFF services promoting his artist. But after being dragged for that too, he did eventually post TAKEOFF in his stories, okay? But yeah, since we're on the topic of backlash, let's move right on over to Caresha. She is also getting backlash because, as many of you know, she did attend the services, so that's not the issue. But what folks took issue to is the fact that they felt like her outfit was way too much for a funeral. For two, she turned this funeral outfit into a photo shoot for Instagram, and I cannot make this up. Y'all see it on your screens. So people felt astonished. On top of that, she captioned it,
"Every day the sun won't shine, but that's why I love tomorrow."
And keep in mind that she was calling people out for recording at the funeral because they weren't supposed to. So yeah, so people were saying things like, "This is so tactless and distasteful." The comment about people videoing had to be another chance at clout, because how do you say that and then turn around and post a post-funeral photo shoot? You'll say people are being haters when really this looks like a mockery and it's not cool. And girl, in your funeral fit and the caption, this is down bad. I mean, they were going and going and going, as y'all can imagine. But I do want to clarify that she did make a post in honor of TAKEOFF that day when she posted a screenshot of the time 11/11, which represented the day of his homegoing, November 11. But which do y'all think is more disrespectful? Using an outfit that you wore to a funeral as a photo opportunity for Instagram,
I said, Caresha, please, cause she too messy.
or setting up a memorial at the shooting site of the person who passed away, yet instead of honoring their name, you honored your own name because you wanted folks to know that you at least did something. What are y'all thinking about it all overall? We really want to know, so leave your thoughts below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel for more. And don't forget to hit that bell to join the notification gang. pettyblog.com signing out.